playing this solo. We'll play lower tires later tonight.
Alright, well I'm going to do this, hopefully I'm not going to lose power, because right now there's like thunderstorms. Alright, and it's about to freaking rain. Alright, let's turn that down. Right? No, did I turn that down? There we go. Alright, so I'm watching my YouTube thing and I don't want to... That's the thing, and I forgot to reset my, PlayStation profile thing. It says that I'm offline. Anyways, so I'm gonna do this solo. Well, looks like that guy standing on a deck, doesn't it? Right on the... He'd be pretty big. Okay, a guy on that deck would be pretty small. So anyways, so what I'm doing here, this is a new ship that I got. It's called the USS Maine. It is my second tier 8 battleship. I've only taken it out a couple times in AI, and it's not terrible. I mean, I did good in it. Just, I don't know how good it's going to do in regular, because I've sunk a few of these already. And yeah, it didn't take much. Just a little focused fire, and I showed up and sank the thing. Yep. So anyways, so that's the main. And the other one I have is the Sumner. Now they both got permanent camouflages. This one's obviously a little better. I like this anniversary color because it's blue and you're on the ocean and the ocean is blue. So, and the horizon sometimes is blue, so it really kind of helps you blend in. So this is the other tier 8. And then after this one, I'm going to go for the Buffalo. Schmuffalo. And then I'll have the tech tree filled again. Yay! Here's the Buffalo. I got the whole tree. Except for the Buffalo. And the Baltimore isn't a bad ship to grind. I mean, you can grind that in standard without too much issue. So at the same time, you could play Baltimore, and you'd be, let's see, bring you all the way into the line. See what the line is. So I have to get from just beyond this to that. So right now, the boost would be 157,000 global XP. And I would require 115. Because I've already got like 41,000. But if I play the Baltimore, and the Baltimore is going to gain points, and as it's gaining points, or XP, whatever, it's narrowing that gap, which means it's not going to cost me 157,000. So I could grind that all the way out to get that. But so far, I've grinded nothing to get to the get to the 2 previous ones. I didn't have to sell anything for the Sumner, but I sold a couple of ships for the because I didn't want to be completely out of credits. I've found that playing the Kaga in T7, I'm not losing many credits. I'm gaining mostly in that. And it's funny because when I took the main out in AI, even though I did kind of good, I still got minus points. I ended up minus like 48,000 silver. So I'm like, okay, well, Kaga's doing a better job for me at tier 7. So I'm probably going to be playing that. But like I said, Buffalo is pretty much the only other ship that I want or need. And the thing is going to cost me 25 million in credits. Right now I have 18.8. Right now I have 18.8. And yeah, that's where we are. Once I get that, probably up to, I'm probably gonna need like 5 million for updates, or at least to get to the first update. So that's the Buffalo. Pretty much it's a Baltimore. Yeah, excuse me. Ugh. So there's those 4 updates, which is going to cost like 5 million in credits total, unless you already have some of the components that you saved during the previous ship. And to at least that one, because obviously that one's going to take a hell of a lot more green to get to. So when eventually I collect more green, you come back to the Buffalo, you extend it out. That's a way easier way to do it than to grind it. But if you have nothing better to do with your life and you want to grind out a video game, knock yourself out. Hey. Personally, I don't have that luxury. So, again, what would you do? Targeting. Reload. Oh, I hear raindrops. Means I have to. Batten down the hatches. Alright. Ding. Okay. It was rather hot here. I'm really hoping this is going to cool it down. Or I melt. Alright, so that's Buffalo. So I will have that tech tree filled once again. Because I filled it when... I pretty much started when this line was coming in. It was June of 2020, I believe it was. So I worked my way up to that. Didn't like that ship, sold it. And then ended up having to buy it back because, yeah, I wanted to fill the tech tree. At least the US one, right? So, then I had to fill it back up when this one came along and when that one came along. Because there was additions, so there was a big empty space, so I had to go all the way along, all the way up the line. And they could still add more tiers here. They can add another line to the Kansas. They can add another line to the carriers. Although I think the tech tree should probably include the premiums, like in another tree or next to it, you know what I'm saying, like backwards or into this. And then you could be able to see them all in one spot rather than not be able to see them all in one spot. Because I don't think it even shows the premiums anymore on this. Nope. You should show the premiums at the very end of it. And it doesn't now. There should be a place we could buy cheaper ships. So anyways, you can see this one. It's quite full. I did get the Hipper. I did sell it. What's that? The Rune. Ooh. What do we got for guns here? I keep seeing these. It's not something I really desire because I don't really like their line of cruisers. 203s. Isn't that the same as the frickin' Hipper? 60XK34. Yeah, 60SK34. Exact same as the Hipper. And it's smaller than the Hipper. Not the Hipper, the frickin' York. The Cross of Dawn. Let's go back. Pick. York. Which I did keep, which is a good ship. See? 210. Not 203. 210. I mean, it's not a hell of a lot bigger, but it's a bigger gun. Why wouldn't the Hipper and the Skipper and the friggin' the Rune all have bigger guns than the previous ship? Because the one before that had the 150s, which everything has. The Mains, the Weimer, the Munchen, secondaries on all the big German battleships, Kurfürst, Bismarck. They had 105s and 150s for their secondaries on all the German ships. Except for the bigger ones, the battleships. The cruisers had them for main guns. Even the carriers have 150s. Somebody tried that argument earlier with me on, I don't know, message board or something, where they said the Graf Zeppelin was better. I'm like, well, the Graf Zeppelin is only going to have 2 different caliber guns. The 105s and the 150s for secondaries. Whereas the Kaga, the Beast, has a hell of a lot more. Alright, let's get back out of that. That. Ding. I mean, the ones up at the top up there are 127 millimeter, 5-inch guns. Pretty sure. We can check that. Artillery, 127 millimeter, which is a 5-inch gun. It's the same as the U.S. Mark 12. And then the other secondary, 200 millimeter, yeah. Not even close. Because I made a mark about my secondaries, and they made a mark and said, "Oh, I'm laughing in the Graf Zeppelin." Ho 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 ho. Like, oh, okay, well, get bigger guns, and they can laugh harder. Because the Kaga got bigger guns. Sorry. That creepy whisper. Where do I get that from? There's a comedian that does that, Jim Gaffigan. He talks in a different voice, like he's talking in his third person, or like he's pretending he's an audience member that didn't like the joke or something. Alright, well, it rained for about 5 seconds here. Alright. Well, we're definitely not playing AI. So anyways, those are that, and then the ones down here are the 200 millimeter. How the hell is the fucking Graf Zeppelin gonna compare to that? And how can we go see it? Oh, that's right, I have that one too. Alright, let's see. And then these are 5 inches over here. I know, I got something in my mouth. I'm freaking... Let's see. Bring that up. Try not to jump into a game by accident here. Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. There it is. It's a premium, so it's going to show up. There you go. There's Mr. Graf Zeppelin. Just because he has a lot of them. Those right there are 105s. I can tell that right off the bat. You can tell by the size and the shape and how they're mounted. Because I do have German... Oh, look at that. Oh, those are interesting. Maybe they do got a decent secondary. You know, I might have even reported that, but I didn't know. But that's cool. I like that. I don't think I got much of this out of that. Who did I get in here? Huh. Alright, hey. So maybe I should, I'd rather have torp range. Alright, this is going to be complicated here. I'm going to have to... That is interesting. I did not think... And if those are above 105s, then I guess I was wrong. Not 105, 150s. Let's see what the secondaries were on that. No, they're 150s. Ding! I was right. Right? Yeah. 105s and 20 millimeters. I was right. I was right. So even the smaller ones are only the 150s. Which they look bigger than the 150s because the 150s are on the Weimer. And the Weimer's guns are a little skinnier, right? The same ones are on the Nuremberg and the Konigsberg. But I was right. 105s and 150s. Because why would they have something else on there? They'd not have it on every other ship. I like it when I'm right. Alright. So yeah, so even though it has those secondaries down there, it's not as big as the ones on the Kaga. So, and your Kaga. And not your Kaga. And your Graf Zeppelin. You don't nearly have the air wings that I have. Oh, it's terrible how people confuse themselves with ships that they don't have. Or I can have both. I can just go right over there and check it out. And it has less air wings, and I get bored waiting for shit to happen. So I want to be able to pound my air wings out. And if you've ever watched before, you see that that does happen. But all right. Oh, look, the sun's out. Wow. Interesting weather we're having. Alright, so we're just going to go out and do our normal thing. I like to flank and hope the people on the surface actually know what the hell I'm doing. And then take advantage of that. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. When they don't, I just go, alright, screw it, I'm in the backfield, I'm going to go hit something. Find the biggest ship. Give him a SWAT or two. Alright, where are we? What are we going up against? I don't hear anything. Why don't I hear anything? Oh, because the volume is down. That would be a good reason. Oh, another Kaga. Yay. Well, let's hope he doesn't know what the F he's doing. Okay? And of course he's going to be on the opposite side of A. So I might as well go around C. Well, I've been around this one before. This is the one where they all head down to where my reticle is right there. So I'm gonna head down there first. I got a Vladistock underneath me. I got a Republic, and whatever the hell that is running away. The Hipper. I'm gonna out you. Don't run away. Okay, bring it out. And then I'm gonna turn, because I gotta go right to the border. And I forgot. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to change my voices again, so everything's in Japanese. So that'll be good. That'll be good. Yeah, I'm not gonna shoot at that thing. I'm gonna shoot at this thing. The Jizmark. Who's backing up? No point in hanging around. Oh, we got something. Oh yeah, 2 hits. That's it? Oh, I should have hit him 4 times. Alright, I'm gonna go down here, right out down the middle here. I'm gonna try to spot these two without them friggin' firing at me. Yeah, come on, hit him. Does help if you hit him. Oops, don't want to go that way. There's a friggin' thingy over there. I'm gonna have to attack these meatballs. I'll put on my special guard. And coming! Oh, Carrie's right behind them. That was a good reconnaissance. And he's still burning. Alright, I'm still getting points. Alright, so when I stop getting points... Well, actually, I won't be able to burn him with torpedoes, so... I might as well just go in for a shot at him. And maybe I'll get one or both. He's still burning. I don't know which one to go for. Probably this one over here. Yeah, come on, come on. Oh, just one? None? Oh, that's wrong. That was wrong. Holy shit, was that wrong. If I was trying to hit that thing like broadside straight up, it wouldn't miss him. The ship would be too fast. Now suddenly the ship is too fucking slow. Yay. Alright, well, guess we're going. We're going after friggin' Burnable over here, Mr. Georgia. With no little shield to go over me with. Set him on fire again. He's gonna rage right out of that cap. He's still burning. Come on, baby. Come on. Hit that big piece of friggin' sausage. Oh, yeah. All four. All four. Bam, bam, bam. Got him. I think he's upset with me. $66,000. I'm gonna set him on fire. Yikes, gotta go. Yeah, we're losing this one. That guy's burning out. Giving me more points as I freaking move. Oh, see, that was wrong. Who was that got me? The Georgia? Oh, that figures. He's still burning or doing something. Somebody's gonna get him. Yep, he's still burning. If somebody knocks him down enough, so he sinks by my thing, then I'll get the kill. Nope, he's toast. Come on. Oh, he stopped. Just in time. Just in time. Yeah, they're gonna get him. Boom. Yeah, check Martin. Don't be out in the open there. You're gonna get fucking slotted. That's a dev strike waiting to happen. Especially when you turn sideways. Even if you want to use all your guns, I understand, but... Not against an Iowa, right? That's what that is? Yeah. He left his cap. He left B to take you on. I was hoping to get another wave off, but you do so much, and then to help your team as much as you can with what you have before the other team catches up with you. This is a short map. No. Well, it's very brave of you. You better get some torpedoes off, or he's gonna friggin'... Somebody's gonna kill you. You're a fucking meatball. Was he the last one? It didn't matter? Oh, alright, well. Anyways, that was a defeat. But that's okay, because we're just, you know... Going through the motions here. Let's see what we got for endurance trials. Ding, ding, ding. Credits. Yep. See, we're only gonna do a couple of games of that before we'll beat that, and we should be into Shakedown. Because the one thing that I've noticed that isn't there this week is the one that tells you that you have to win points, XP points before bonuses. That one's always a stickler. So maybe they took that out. Good for them. So 86,000 points. Fourth place. Yeah. Alright, see, so my economy, with premium, 159,000. Allegedly, anyways, that's what I'm getting. Ship service, 100,000, 950. Yikes. Yikes. Because maybe, I wonder if it's different if I sink, obviously, because the ship service is, obviously they have to float the thing back up, but it's going to cost a lot more money than just kind of sailing it back into port, I would assume, right? Yay. Capture the base, or what I like to call capture the carrier, because guess who's right next to that fucking base with nowhere to go? Except to take a slow trot that way. I hope nobody comes around that corner. And I'm still talking Japanese. Everything's going dandy. Alright, well, same thing. I'm going around this way. Trying to cut people off coming this way at our team. Go out full throttle, about to there. And we'll glide, bring the throttle, bring the temperature down. Some people just gun it until you get to the red, but it's not really getting you anywhere fast. This way is a little better. At least now I can gun it and go fast, as opposed to the other way where it's going to make me go even slower if I gun it in the red. Alright, a little too far over. I can see on the mini-map that I don't need to be precisely over there. Should be running into something though. This is the red base. Oh, there's something. Kansas. Kansas could use a torpedo wing. It's a big ass piece of wonderful ship. Ah! Don't turn that way. Dun 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 dun. Oh, come on, give me my shield. I like to watch because let me tell you, every time I don't watch it, they don't hit. Ah, one? Are you freaking kidding me? Well, he won't, at least won't be able to turn back in. That'll buy us a little time. You know, it's like when the Yamato attacked Taffy 3. The USS Herman, whatever, sent torpedoes his way. They had to turn to avoid them, and it took him out of the battle for a little while. So, that's not good. Not good at all. I'm gonna drop a cap right there, hopefully, and it's gonna... Hopefully they won't be as sharp. I'm gonna set this baby on fire. Oh, see, that's wrong. It should have been on fire, easy. We're all picking on the Kansas. I think the two destroyers probably got him in check, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fly over here and assist these people. Put the fear and God in somebody over here. Like King George is about to die. Or the Gneisenau. Oh, great. We lost to Benson. Probably Kansas if I can get him. Alright, there's a smoke right there. I feel like that's going to be a destroyer. Oh look, there it is right there. The little Akusaki there. Come on, King. Don't slow down. Oh, you gotta be frickin' kidding me. One torpedo. One! Oh, yeah, man. I have no place to freaking run here. I'll find that little Atukaki there, or the King George, whoever I find first. The fuck, I just dying out here. Does that not... Come on. That's kind of like a cry, hey, not necessarily for me. Come on, turn! My God! Let's go, you freaking skyscraper. Alright, turn back. Put it on the 3/4. Just a fucking aircraft up in the freaking sky. Help out this guy over here. I know, because he's barely got any power left here. Oh, the Gneisenau's almost dead. Good job there. I want to go get the King George. I think that's no, that's Samu's. Let me see if I can spot the Akisaki for freaking the guy in the cap. No, I'm gonna get the friggin' King George. Fuck! That was not a good frickin' setup. Come on, come on, go, 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 go. Turn around, turn around, turn around. Oh, come on. That was a lousy thing. Holy moly, was that terrible. What the hell? I can't fucking hit the wide side of a frickin' barn. That's not what I wanted to say. Come on. Oh, I'm fucking scoping the border here. I meant to go over there. Yeah, nobody cares. Alright, so I reduced the thing. See? You can see that my hit on him took away what he was gaining for the cap. So, that's what I gotta get in there and take another good shot at him. Without overheating. This point, I don't give a rat's ass. Damn it! He's frickin' turning too quick! The fuck is that bullshit? This destroyer's gonna get me if I don't get him. Alright. That was a battle to the end, right? Holy crap. I think I lost that one by a mile, but I think I defended myself very well. Yes, we lost. That's okay. That's alright. I think I did pretty damn good in that game. Took an opportunity to kill that Nelson. They avenged the King George. Absolutely. And I don't believe I sunk. Did I sink? I did not. And I made 4th place. That's Somers. Root lobster. Man. I mean, I set him on fire twice. Somers has... Well, I'd have to go back and look. I have a Somers. Has, heals that quick, huh? Interesting. Like I said, 2 passes. I definitely set him on fire. And that thing should have not came back that quick. But it depends. It depends. You could definitely have a build of of all things that helps you when you get, you know, on fire. Because it is a tier 7. So campaign ship. Alright, well, there you have it. The Brandenburg did nothing. I don't even know where the hell that was. I would have sunk that if it was just sitting still. So what did I get? What did I get? I got... Did I get the Kansas? I definitely got the Nelson. And it might have been the King George. I don't remember. I know... Oh, yeah, actually, you know what? It was the King George. It took like 4 torpedoes when it was really low. And it was in the cap. So, they didn't win by, battle time expired. They won on points. They didn't even take the base. They tried. They tried. And that's the kind of carrier you want in every game. I'm sure Nelson wasn't happy. Where is he? That one. Oh, another network. And he had 3 kills. Because he killed the King George. This one. Rapid Monty Dan. I don't know what that means. Well, alright, well, like I said, decent game. Fight it right to the end. And I got the, credits. Set fires to ships. Defends. Weekly churns don't really matter. And then I'll get that eventually with the damage to ships. The daily boost goes from 1 to legendary. Alright, so 2 kills, 10 planes shot down, 14 total because one is accounted for the ship and the other one is accounted for the air caps that I drop. And then 3 target hits. The Somers was smart not to come in close because my 200 millimeters would have picked them off at 6.6 kilometers. But I was hoping to get 1 torpedo on them at the end there. But yeah. Alright, it's only 5 torp hits, but 12 bomb hits. 3 fires. Alright, so we're just going to run back and check what the next thing is, or does Shakedown start now? Because I might have to switch over to French ships. Yeah, yeah. So this is going to be a short broadcast, huh? Let's see. Campaign. Yeah, buddy. Destroy 8 ships. Or 250,000 in damage. Well, squat me not, because guess what? I didn't even set up for... Think about it if I was going to go to French ships, even though I was doing the Shakedown trials. So... set fires. I mean, I could do that in the Kaga, but yeah, I got like 3 fires a game. That's not going to happen in the Kaga. So yeah, I guess we'll get to switch over, and then when I get back to that, then I can come back to the Kaga. Yay me. Yay frickin' me. Alright, well, guess who's got to say fair winds and following saves. Oh. Let's look at my meager service record. Nope, I don't go there. Don't do that. Didn't do Brawl. I do a lot of AI. It's a good place to test out your ships. Funny, I get that with Brent Naj, and I mostly get it with Kaga now. Kaga the Liquidator. Alright, well, guess what? Let's go back to, Kaga baby here, and then we're gonna end the broadcast, because I did not put French ships in the description on the, and I like to be precise, and yay, go back and edit it later, but you know what? That's a lot of work. I'm not into a lot of work, especially when I'm trying to have fun. Okay? This to me is fun. So, like I said, I'll probably use the Degrassi, and it's damaged, so I might even just use French battleships. I have more than one, so I could just go back and forth. Ding, 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 ding. So, yeah. What I should do is repurchase Normandy. Shouldn't cost that much, but again, kind of pushing towards that Buffalo. Once I get the Buffalo, I suppose I can go back and get the other thing. Because Normandy... Oh, it's only 2,400. All right, mistake number 1. not that it's a giant mistake or anything. It's just probably it was a mistake to sell this stupid thing in the first place. Yay. And we want probably that. Doesn't cost that much, so alright, what's that other thing? Oh, we're gonna go with this. And propulsion, 1 in stock. Oh, this doesn't cost much either. Ah, it's okay. It's only money, right? Yippee-ki-yay. Alright, well. Don't think I'm going to broadcast that, because I'm just not interested in doing that. But I will probably either come back to Kaga, but I don't think I'll broadcast that either. And then I might play tonight at a lower tier, which I probably won't broadcast that as well. But it will be in standard, so yeah. Come on, come all, who walk or crawl. I'll be at like tier 3, tier 4. Gotta, excuse me, just letting my balls off over here. It's interesting to go back to tier 3 after playing a tier 7 carrier. But it's fun. Go seal clubbing, right? And if you couldn't do it, they wouldn't allow you to do it. Alright, Mr. Kaga. I heard the cat. I heard the cat. I only hear the cat when I'm on headphones. And it's funny, there's a book over there. You can't see it here. You can't see it there. When I had the main here, you could see a book over there, and I zoomed in on it and took a picture of it, and it has Cyrillic writing on it. I couldn't read it because I can't read it. It's right over there in the corner. Very corner on the upper right hand corner of my screen right now. Green book with lettering on it. Posted a picture of it on Facebook. I was hoping to get a translation. A real translation, not, not what you think it is. Okay, well, at this time I will say, may we have fair winds and following seas.